Alright, aquatic keepers, bringing you another video. First we're going to start out with the update on the, you guessed it, the mollies. I'm going to talk about them real quick. Okay, so this is what happened with the mollies. I got 4 of them from Petco because the Petco ones are bigger. That guy right there, he's a Petco one. They were a lot bigger than the the PetSmart ones. So I got them because I wanted bigger mollies in here. I bought 4 mollies. But what ended up happening is the mollies were, one of the mollies didn't do good. I think he just wasn't a good species to like transfer. I didn't transfer him over good enough. And then the other molly was killed by, there's a male and female of the ones from Petco still in here. And he got killed. They was stressing him out. The girl didn't like him, the male didn't like him, and they kind of beat up on him. That's them right there. That's the 2 Petco ones right there. And as you can see, they're kind of like a little bonded pair. They really like each other. And they do good. But I went to PetSmart, had them for $1, so I bought 3 more. And those are those 3 in the frame right now. I bought those 3. And they'll all hang out and stuff. The only time they have problems is doing feeding. They all want to fight each other. Like the big male, he'll just sit there in the middle and kind of guard all the food. But you can see they've been greedy. They all got food. So I got 5 mollies in here right now. And then, you probably done seen them already in the video. I got clowns. I got a regular clown. And then I got a black clown. Which I was really happy because I wanted a black clown. But I didn't want him to be like pure black. I wanted him to kind of have an orange face like that. And luckily my local fish store had them like that. That's how their blacks looked it. So I was really happy about that. So I got that one. This one just zips around the tank all the time. This one's kind of more mellow and just kind of sits there. Today is Sunday. I got them on a Friday. So they've been in the tank for that long. I also got a Firefish too. But the Firefish just seems like he's hiding right now, I think. Because he was out when I was feeding and stuff. And he was out for the last couple of hours. But, you know, sure enough, as soon as I decided to get the camera out, he goes and hides somewhere. And I don't know where his hiding spot is right now. So, but yeah, the hermit crabs are still around. The 2 hermit crabs and the Nasaurus snail are both in here still. The only other things I got in here is, let's see. Yeah. The Nasaurus and stuff. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but the rock work is a little different. And the reason that is because I actually, before I added fish in here again, I actually emptied out the whole tank because, yeah, you can't see it on here. But I'll put a picture on here to show you. I got a whole new stand because I don't know if my followers who've been following me for over the last 8 months know my stand got wet because of one of my like refugium or whatever actually got a it was leaning more towards the back, so the water fell out of the tank and it messed up the board on the filter. There's one of the hermit crabs right there. But yeah, it messed up the filter. So what ended up happening is the filter got all messed up. And so I mean, the stand got all messed up, so I was like, it got to a point where the door fell off, and I needed to buy another one because it started looking bad, having a door halfway off, you know. Plus, I don't know the strength, you know, what got messed up with strength-wise on the tank because of that. But yeah, you can tell they're greedy. They just want me to feed them. I usually feed them right in this area, so they're all kind of like, you're by the tank, where's the food? I would feed them, but I heavily fed them earlier, so I don't want to overdo the tank, because I'll do that sometimes when I got new fish. I'll just feed them, making sure they're eating. But I know for a fact, last feeding, I saw all 3 of the new fish eating, so I know they're eating. I just got to kind of get my feeding routine down. I still got to get an automatic feeder, because I realized with this tank, they don't look like it now because I've been feeding quite regularly. But all the mollies, even my beta, all got super skinny. And I started thinking about it, and it started like around the end of July, August. And that's super hot down here. I'm in Florida. Super hot, the hottest month of the year. And this tank, before I did my water change, I looked at the temperature. This tank was 90 degrees. So I think their metabolism was eating their bodies up. I still think it's around probably 85, 90. I haven't checked it, but I'm assuming because the house is still hot. But, you know, I don't have AC, so what can I do? But yeah. Yeah, but everybody's doing good. Yeah, I emptied out this whole tank. Pretty much water level was about to here, all the way down, as much as the siphon would take out. Took that water out, replaced it with new, moved the stand, fixed the tank back up, you know, threw the fish in. They were in here for a couple of days, and then I went and got the new fish. Got my water tested and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. See, now, ever since I did that, though, this guy's out all the time. And the red one doesn't, like, he goes and hides, or he's back here where all the shells are and stuff. Just kind of chilling. I don't know if I can see him back there or not, but sorry, the cords are in the way. I haven't really moved a lot of the cords. Like, you can tell this one, the cord's sideways. They're not in the right spot. The rock work, I don't know how that's sitting, but, you know. I kind of like it, though, because it has a lot more crevices. But just let me know, guys, what you think I should get in this tank next. I'm kind of deciding. I know I want a royal Grammy or whatever it's called. I can never say the name right. But the biggest problem is that I just don't know after that what to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you got any recommendations of cool, nice looking fish, fairly on the cheap side. Right now I'm not trying to spend anything like over like probably 40. Like 40 is probably my limit on fish, on like one fish to buy. But yeah, because that's what, like, I actually, speaking of that, I actually wanted to buy the bullet hole clowns. They were like $45, but that price, I couldn't spend $45, especially not knowing, you know, what kind of, how my tank was going to do, how I'm going to do with actual saltwater fish besides my conversion fish. But everything's going good in this tank. It's great. I mean, like, these fish have been swimming like this all day long. Like, they are active. Sorry if this is loud. My filters are on. It's like nighttime, so it's super quiet. But yeah, everything's doing good. Everything's nice. Anything else I needed to tell y'all? I'm trying to think, because there's a lot been going on. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. The 2 snails. So, I don't know if anybody, I think I mentioned it on a couple videos, but there were some snails in this tank, and I don't know where they came from. I'm guessing, because I didn't know, I'm pretty sure now they're not my Malaysian trumpet snails that got converted. I think they came out of the sand, because this sand, is Caribbean sea, live sand stuff. I have that named, I think, or something. It's the Caribbean live sand. You know, the one I did the, why you buy that on. That's the sand I have in here. And that sand comes straight out of the ocean from everything I heard. So, I'm trying, I think it came in with that. But I actually have 2 of them now. So, I'm pretty sure they bred. Because it's been a whole year and I've only seen 1. But I had 2 of them. They usually hide on the rocks over here somewhere. And you can see rockwork's looking real nice. I'm pretty sure that's more coralline algae than it was yesterday. So I'm wondering if the lighting, because I don't have the lighting on timer right now, because the timer got water on it and it was shocking me. So I turned it off so it can dry out. But yeah. But yeah, I had 2 of those. I also had these little white, tiny little things, like, I mean, they were tiny, like, probably like a half of a centimeter or a centimeter size on here. I don't know if anybody knows exactly what they are, but I had a whole bunch of them, and they were running on the rocks as I was feeding. I noticed that when I was doing the bristle star video. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all at that. I'll have some pictures and stuff of when I was doing the water change and all the water and all that good stuff, but yeah. That's it, aquatic keepers. I will see y'all later. And as always, there's 1,001 ways to do a fish tank. This is just the way I'm doing it. So, alright, aquatic keepers. See you later. Bye.